quick video today and explain to you why you not operating from the most authentic version of yourself is part of the reason why you feel guilt, stress, pressure, and in order for you to get rid of those things and not feel those emotions as often as you do, it's because you just need to operate from a place of authenticity. And if you come across a lot of this stuff throughout your content, it's in your algorithm. These are shared ideas, shared beliefs, and ideologies that numerous content creators and influencers have. They possess this type of mindset where, relationships are bad, marriage is bad. You need to be trading in order to get rich. That's your last way to get rich. Other than that is crypto, the finance bros. You need to escape the matrix. If you're not a gym bro, you're cooked. Like, you see a lot of this stuff, right? And whether or not you feel with this stuff, whether or not you feel the same way about the stuff that you see and it kind of resonates with you, you're either agreeing with it or disagreeing with it. And it's something that you kind of feel as though it's like, yeah, I feel the same way, I feel the same way. Or you ignore it, you bypass it, you keep scrolling, you move on with your day. The problem with you agreeing with the content that you see, it's not the fact that you're actually agreeing with it, that's bad. It's you making that your personality. That's not who you are. You're not just a gym bro. You're not just the corporate button up dude. You're not just the guy that just drinks an insane amount of caffeine. No, you're more than that. You're who you are. You're trying to be the best version of you. And even if the best version of you looks at content and consumes content that has to do with getting a watch, if you're not having a watch, then are you really a man? Are you really going to be taken serious in a business setting? Are people going to want to speak with you? Like, just because you get the watch, like, that's not your personality. That's not your identity. You're more than that. You're the person who worked their way up and stayed committed and pushed through in order to get the watch. So that becomes who you are. It's not the guy with the watch. It's the guy that took the necessary steps in order to get to the point where he can get the watch. And that's okay. It's okay to agree with some of the stuff that you see. If you feel as though you're not the same with the watch or without the watch, that's where you need to make a distinction between the type of person that you are, the individual that you are, hardworking, committed, and you're willing to sacrifice your time and some of your money even just to get to the point where you can have a really nice watch. If you're getting into trading, for example, you're gonna get a lot of trading content, and it seems as though everybody that even puts out a little bit of trading content is making hella bread. That's what it seems though, right? And they kind of have this certain macho, moxie kind of bravado about them, and that's okay. They can do that. That's their content. You don't have to steal their, I guess, their ideology. You don't have to be somebody or not. You can agree with all the shit that you see that comes across your feed, your algorithm each and every day. But you don't have to adopt that identity. You're still who you are. You're still somebody with flaws. You're still somebody that, maybe you procrastinate. You don't have to feel bad about where you are. The best thing you need to do is take a step in the right direction each and every day. Whether you're learning more about business, whether you're learning more about your LinkedIn profile, being able to network online, whether you're in a 9 to 5 right now, it's not going to be that way forever. You're just working your way. So don't feel bad about not being able to invest yet. You don't feel bad about women treating you a certain way. Don't feel bad about you not being at the level that you want to be in corporate. Like, you're working your way up. It's all you can really do. Don't feel bad about that. Just become the best version of you that works towards that. That works towards becoming better. You don't have to verbatim speak about the shit and repeat everything that you see online. If you agree with it, you agree with it, and you can carry that. But it's not who you are. You're not the creators that you watch. You're not the influencers that you watch. You're you. So be you. And once you decide to be you, you're not going to have the same level of stress, guilt, and pressure because it's as if you're living up to the standard of the fucking influencer. You don't have to do that. Live up to your standard. Raise your standard by watching more of the content that you watch. But become the best version of you by raising the standard and not looking at them as, I gotta be like him. No, you gotta just be better than you were yesterday. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. So thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Till next time. Peace.